Hi, everyone. Welcome to Bonding with Ashley. And today is my birthday. So, this is a little birthday episode. Today, I am 41 years old. Last year was the big 4-0 celebration, and it was tons of fun. This year, here we are at 41. I don't know if it's going to be my 41st birthday or my first annual 40th birthday. So, yeah, I used to have this thing when I was younger where I turned 26. That was my golden birthday. So between 26 and 30, I felt like 30 was the next biggest celebratory year. Now, trust me, I love my birthday every year. But what I called it was different. So my 27th year was like my first annual 26th birthday. My 28th year was my second annual 26th birthday. And all my girlfriends and everyone had that. So I used to actually refer to it as that also until I turned 30. And then it was my big 30th birthday celebration. So I kind of think it might be fun. Maybe we'll go first annual 40th birthday or my 41st. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't decided. So last year on my 40th birthday, I put out on Instagram what I called a 40 for 40. And it was the 40 things that I had learned or sayings that I felt like were significant in my life up to that point. I guess motivational quotes, if you will. So I kind of wanted to look back at those because, as I mentioned before, starting this podcast was something that I have thought about for quite some time. So even back then when I was doing those, my thought was that I would use them as thought starters for some of the topics that I wanted to talk about or dig into or share more stories from those quotes, I guess, if you will, and life lessons. So one thing before I jump into that list of 40, though, is, I think I've seen it on podcasts. I've had people ask me, I have even asked myself this, how do I feel about getting older? And as I mentioned in my first podcast, there is still so much that I want to accomplish and achieve in my life. And I haven't done all of that yet. So I am so grateful for another year to go after all of those things. I think sometimes we forget that another birthday is truly a gift. One that not everybody, sadly, gets to experience. And I had a recent reminder of that. And so I just want to embrace this new year coming up. Kind of feels like it just said, like a new year. I love the actual calendar new year, but my birthday new year for me is a big time to set goals. That means I'm halfway to the actual calendar new year. So I am super grateful and super excited that today is my birthday. So let's dig into some of these quotes. And I think we're going to go through all of them. Some of them I think we'll dig into more because I think they bring up interesting thoughts and insights and topics into things. So I think we'll dig into some of them in the future. But here's the first one. We are social beings. You will learn just as much about yourself through relationships with other people as you will in doing the individual work. And this applies to all relationships, friend, partner, romantic, etc. That is part of why I'm starting this podcast. I think there's this belief that we all need to do this work on ourselves. And I do believe that there is individual work that we all should try to do to be our best selves. But the truth is, we learn just as much from other people. Making mistakes is a part of life. And yeah, so I think it's important to remember at the end of the day, we are social beings. So I hope that you go and bond with other people after this. I will be, because I'll be out celebrating. All right, to continue on number 39. Never sacrifice what you want most for what you want right now. That one's just a good reminder when you're in the middle of working on your goals, you feel like giving up, or there's temptations for certain things. Number 38. Share how you feel about something with someone, even if it's not easy. Joy, hurt, love, disappointment, admiration, all the feels. It will build trust and understanding, creating deeper bonds and connection. 37. People will disappoint you to varying degrees. Some are worth keeping around. Decide quickly which ones those are. Number 36. Find people who celebrate you in all areas and moments of your life, not just ones society deems. Number 35. Be honest with yourself and with others. 34. Life doesn't always work out the way you think it will. What will you do in that time anyways? And I think that's a good one to remember, especially as we're talking about a birthday and another year. And I think sometimes our birthday can bring up moments of feeling like we may not be where we want to be in our life. But I encourage you to try not to spend too much time sitting in that. Instead, really think about the things that you want and go after it. Number 33. This one was a college one. Early is on time and on time is late. Take that one as you will. Number 32. Seek help when you need it, big or small. Like I said before, I think one of the reasons, truthfully, existentially speaking, we're all here on this earth to relate to one another and bond with each other and try, if we can, to make each other's lives easier. So, if you need help, please seek it out. Number 31. Everyone you ask will give you different advice. Seek inspiration and mainly trust your gut. 30. Invite people you care about to things, even if you think they won't come. Everyone wants to feel included. It's not up to you to make that decision for them. I think this is an interesting one, especially for single people, but I think it can be applicable to anybody. You know, I get invited to my friends' children's birthdays. I love my friends, which means I love the little human beings that are extensions of them. So sometimes I may not be able to join the party, or maybe if they're having a child birthday and they have limited amount of space for people, no, I don't want to take the space of one of their childhood friends. But yes, I would love to be asked and be included, and my friends usually do that anyways. So this also applies to so many other things. Your non-single friend may want to join the singles girls trip. I don't know. Just throwing that out there. Ask people that you want to be there. Let them make the decision. Number 29. Nothing worth having comes easy. Number 28. When it comes to your health, be your biggest advocate. I cannot stress that enough. I think that is super, super important. I have experienced it multiple times in my life. I know that there are people out there that really advocated for themselves, knew something was going on in their body. So I believe you know your body better than anybody else. So truly advocate for yourself when it comes to your health with your doctors and the things that you need to do to be your best self. Number 27. Don't ruin someone else's day just because you may be in a bad mood. 26. You are more resilient than you think. 25. You will most likely never regret the time you spent working towards a goal, no matter what the outcome is. You will then regret not taking steps toward that goal when you look back. Number 24. Apologize when you should and mean it. I said this one earlier. Number 23. You know your body better than anyone else. Trust it. Number 20. It's not always about you. 19. Ask for signs. 18. The 4 agreements. Be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions. And always do your best. This, you guys, is a book by Don Miguel Ruiz. Highly recommend. It's a quick read. And I actually think these are some things that can really, I don't know, just give you a different perspective and lighten your mood. I highly recommend the 4 agreements. Number 17. In every decision you make, in one way or another, you will be giving something up to gain something. Number 16. The acronym KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. I did not come up with that saying. It actually comes from the US Navy. And in short, it means don't overcomplicate it. Number 15. It's easy to look back and regret a decision, but most likely you made the best decision given all the information you had at the time. So release it. Number 14. Believing in something bigger than yourself will help you find within yourself drive, passion, guidance, and purpose. Number 13 belongs to Nike. Just do it. Number 12. I'm a huge believer that if you focus on your health, wellness, and feeling good in your body, the rest falls. Number 11. Not every passion and thing you love has to be turned into a side business that makes you money. It's okay to do things simply because it brings you joy. On that note, do more of that. Number 10. Time is one of your most valuable assets. Don't waste others' time and don't waste your own. Number 9. No one is promised tomorrow. So connect with others and really, truly live your big, beautiful life. Number 8. Do the things that set your soul on fire. Things that drive you, that give you that joy and excitement that you can feel inside of you. Number 7. Sometimes you can plan for everything, be prepared, and it just still doesn't work out for whatever reason. In those moments, all you can do is laugh. Number 6. Don't let a small thing derail the chance of a great thing. Number 5. Love those who are important to you with your whole fucking heart. Number 4. Find a group of friends who will celebrate you when you have your biggest wins pick you up when life kicks you in the gut, defend you in rooms you are not in, tell you the truth even if it hurts, pushes you to be your best self, and laughs with you until you cry. Number 3, you have to go after what you want. No one can do it for you. At the end of the day, I have so many people that encourage me and do things, but I'm the only person that can make things happen. And you are too. Like, you can do it. So seek your inspiration and get the courage to go after what you want. Number 2, the competition is always with yourself. Not unless you're in an actual competition. But the truth is, you are in competition with yourself. Because if you can be your best self, then you might be able to accomplish. Number 1, always believe that something wonderful is about to happen. I love that one. Those were the 40 for 40. I feel like I should throw one more in there for 41. I will go, I think, with one of my favorites that I've thought of over the years, and that is growth comes from uncomfortability. I realize some of you may argue with me that uncomfortability is not a word. Highly confident it is. But if you want to grow, you have to force yourself to get out of your comfort zone. So I hope that some of these inspire you. Thank you so much for listening. I appreciate you joining on my birthday. And yeah, let me know if any of these resonate with you, or if there's one that inspires a topic that you would like to hear in the future. See you guys next time.